Alright, welcome to the race, everybody. We have Monochrome versus Eric, the bonus round 3 match. Go look at the bracket. So, Eric is 28th seed, Monochrome is actually 80th seed, so he's made it really far in the bonus bracket. His PB is 11:17, and Eric's is 10:53, I think. So right now it's just an easy breeze through World 1. I am watching the points here, and I am getting kind of worried for Eric. Monochrome stream, I think, appears to be having some issues. But both of them get 360. Not sure what's going on with Monochrome stream. It looks like he's dropping a lot of frames. Doesn't look like Monochrome is really optimizing platforms, so I think he's gonna get 258. Eric's gonna get 259. Yep, 258. So the winner of this match will face the winner of Thunder Mustache versus Rupert. I don't think that's on the calendar yet. Oh, it is. It'll be Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern Time. Looks like no trouble for Eric and no trouble for Monochrome in Y4. I believe Monochrome might be using an auto splitter. Just looks like it. But Eric is playing on console, so he gets a free 2 seconds, maybe like 1.5 to 2 seconds, just because his game runs faster than SNES 9X. Eric gets a 280 door. Monochrome has a little bit of trouble getting in, so he has a 277. So both of them are finished with World 1. Some good Iggy kills from both. A few seconds off, by the looks of it. So both runners in World 2. Good cape grabs from both. Not sure I'm going to be able to see Fast Fly from a Monochrome screen. So Monochrome finishes with 360. Eric has a 362, so he got Fast Fly. So Eric has few seconds advantage going into DS1. Now, we'll see what happens in this level, because the shell can really you know, you can't really control if you're gonna lose the shell. Monochrome has a little bit of trouble exiting the dry room. Oh, that was probably really early when I said that. Eric loses his shell to the last fish, and looks like he gets a 254. And Monochrome got a 247. Oh, Monochrome. So Monochrome jumped a bit too high over the boo, so he actually jumped on the ledge above. Not that means that he's gonna have to wait the whole cycle, so he's gonna lose a lot of time there. And Eric is just breezing along. So Monochrome enters the boo fight with a 343 door. And meanwhile, Eric is finished with the boo fight. We'll see how zips go. So Eric took it a little bit slow with the zips. Playing it safe, but got a nice 289. Monochrome is going to be entering Star World now. Ooh, Monochrome. Monochrome is just struggling to get zips there. Meanwhile, Eric's done with Star World 2. Eric, 192. And Star World 3. Monochrome has to have a little bit of trouble descending. I think he started going down too late, so he had to kind of stop so that he didn't lose cape. But he's gonna get a 257 on the game timer. World 3, not a difficult level, and overall not a difficult level for Monochrome. He gets 191. Meanwhile, Eric is gonna be going to Bowser now. Monochrome in Star World 4. Eric's going for the D-boost in door 5. And he gets it. Just fine. So Monochrome's also going to be entering Bowser's Castle about now. Oh. Monochrome had a little bit of trouble entering door 2 there. It looked like he jumped too early on the 2, so he wasn't actually able to keep fly meter and didn't even reach the door. But he's also going for the D-boost strat in door 5. Eric's going for cape kill. First hit, good insta hit. Monochrome loses cape in dark room, particularly challenging, and he's going slowly through the rest of it. Alright, so he's in Bowser now. Meanwhile, Eric, phase 2. So Eric with a good ball skip there. Monochrome gets the first hit down on Bowser. Now he actually he stomped the Mecha Koopa, which you shouldn't do because then you actually have to wait for Bowser to throw the second pair of Mecha Koopas and then hit that to hit Bowser. But normally you can save the second Mecha Koopa he throws the first time to get a quick hit for the second hit. So not really the best idea there. Looks like he'll be going for ball skip. Eric's gonna come up with a really good run. 10:52.37. And Eric with a very good time. I think that might be a PB. Yep, that's a PB. By about a second. Monochrome having a little bit of issues getting the tosses in. But he's going to phase 3. Monochrome threw the Mecha Koopa way too early, so it actually descended before Bowser became active and hit the clown car. But he safely gets one hit and the other. So he'll finish with a 12-12. So the second race should be starting soon. Eric has one win, so Eric wins, he takes the whole thing. Monochrome wins, it's gonna force a game 3. Okay, so why I two, nothing bad for either runner. It's like Monochrome had a little bit of a slip off. So he jumped at the start of the level. So he wasn't able to just run to the right, he had to go back left, and that'll cost a few game seconds. Look like everything else is going well for Erik, though. So Erik has a 259, and Mono has a 255. So Mono does not stop the shell. I think Erik might have gone for for shell jump, but he doesn't get it. Either way, 275 from both runners. Erik has I think a 280 door. Mono has a bit more time getting into the door, so he gets another 277. So a good Iggy kill from Erik. We'll see what Mono does. Yep, he also has a pretty good kill. I think he might have missed one fireball, so just, I think 1 game second less than optimal. So Erik has a good grab of Cape, and he's flying. Monochrome just having a little bit of trouble. He missed bouncing on the Koopa, the Super Koopa, with the Cape, so kind of threw him off. So had to land on the ground and collect it. Erik is 361. So overall, not bad so far for Erik. Mono finishes up 357. Erik has a good shell grab. Monochrome also has a pretty good shell grab. Oh, but he loses it. He actually loses the shell. And he has to get the blue block, and he also... So he also lost the blue block. So he's Monochrome, not having the best DS1. But he's gonna... Still getting away with the 248. Oh no! So Erik... so sometimes, depending on where the boo ring is, you might actually have to hit right for a little bit, as to not run into the boo ring. And Erik did that, so he's gonna lose Cape. That might actually give some time back to Monochrome. We'll see what happens. Monochrome is going to be entering the boo fight. And he actually had a pretty good ghost house this time around. So Eric's finished with the ghost house, so is Monochrome. So we're gonna be entering Star World. Looks like Eric will just continue without Cape. I think Eric's pretty experienced with no Cape, just in general, so I think he'll just do fine. Meanwhile, Monochrome is having a little bit of trouble getting the zips. I think he went for it the first time. Second time, I don't think he tried for any zips. Looks like Eric is going to re-enter Star World 1, so that's where we're going to see Monochrome make up the time. So Monochrome will be a little bit ahead in Star World 2, but maybe Eric might be able to make back the time. And he gets... So Eric has a 260 in Star World 2, Monochrome had a 258. Eric with a 192 in Star World 3, Monochrome only got a 191. In Star World 4, it's gonna be quite a tough level, and since this race is really close, I think if either of the racers are watching it, they've got a lot of nerves. Ooh. So Monochrome in a little bit of trouble. Not sure what he's doing. Wow. Wow. You would have not believed what happened. So Eric, with a good Star World 4, makes it back. Monochrome missed the key. Didn't look like he didn't slow down, and I think he tried to go for the gold tape, but he didn't gain height until after the gold tape, so he landed on the platform beyond the exit, beyond the gold tape. There's no way to get over it unless you go above the camera, which probably would be tough. I'm not sure if Monochrome knows that you can hit. Not sure Monochrome knows that you can actually if you're holding Y to fly, you can hit X and you might be able to turn around. And Monochrome sets a new world record in 11 exit, a 9:14. So I hope everyone was very excited to see the new world record in Super Mario World. Yeah, walk, he was really close. I think I almost thought he was gonna hit it and fall below and die. Eric's got a pretty good Bowser so far. Monochrome went for the damage boost in door 5. And I think Deph has censored the new world record time. Not letting the secret get out yet. But he played it safe in Dark Room, keeping Kate for Bowser. Not sure if he knows Cape Kill. Not sure if he knows Cape Kill. Oh, He went for it, but just a bit too early, so he actually gets hit by Bowser. Now, I think stomping the Mecha Coop in that situation would have worked, because I think Bowser would have only thrown the left one, and in that situation, the left one always goes off screen because you get that first. So he still got the insta hit. It's just that that Mario lost power up, and Eric finishes up. Didn't say much about his run, but finishes up 11, 20, 20 something. 11, 19, 11, 21, who knows. Monochrome is just going to continue with no cape. He's having a little bit of trouble getting these hits. He got one, but he also lost a Mecha Koopa, so he's going to have to get 2 more balls. And we can finally reopen the years-old discussion about what kind of balls does Bowser throw.
Hi.
By the way, he throws a bowling ball. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Welcome, Eric. Congrats. Very well done.
Thanks.
But just having a look at the bracket, and you're next going to face Thunder Moustache or Rupert, so the winner of those two. I'm looking forward to that. I think you have a pretty good chance in that.
Yeah.
But Matthew, what about the race? That was pretty good, yeah.
Yeah, I definitely enjoyed seeing the PB from Eric and the world record for monochrome. I don't think he's realized. It's still going.
Yeah, he's holding the.
Still says 9:14.
So the shell jump master himself, 0 out of 2. Very, very surprising. When joking, obviously to get a shell jump is pretty spectacular.
And
but
I also was appalled by the lack of P-switch jump in Iggy's. Practicing very hard for that. So
I was managed to get 3 in a row. So
3 in a row, that's better than none. Should have done that in the race.
oh, I would be sick. Alright, is Mona coming?
Who knows?
Is Monochrome coming, did you say? Or what did you say?
No, I was just asking if you know anything.
Well, looks like Monochrome is finished up. That's good. Getting a 13:29, having a bit of trouble at the end there. Bit
He
unfortunate.
finished twice.
Easy
Finished
way,
twice. Nice. Alright, folks. Thank you both so much for the race. I enjoyed it a lot. Thank you very much for the commentary, Matthew. Really good. And yeah, I think you've a lot further to go in the second chance bracket.
Alright, I'm gonna ask one.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
More races.
More races. We will have at least one more race tonight, and that will be between Fizz and Calco.
It's on.
That's a fun one.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah, Fitz recently got a 1041, so he's always got that behind him. Calco's just Calco, you know. So both both have a very good chance in that. We will be back with that at 9 PM Eastern. But there may possibly be a match or two scheduled that hasn't been put on yet. We'll see though. We're fast approaching that deadline for winners round 3.
The deadline is soon, so schedule your matches now.
Although, just looking at the thing here, yeah, actually, I think everyone has scheduled, except for me, because I'm a terrible person. I don't know. Alright, folks, yeah, we'll see you for the next one. Thanks again.
Yep.
Be sure to subscribe for your Super M37 Smashola.
Exactly. If you want to get 390 tips consistent 100% of the time, then you want to subscribe. It's the only way. That's what I've been told.
If you
Subscribing can improve your zip.
also want to fix the fact that Star World 1, an underground level, uses the overworld music, then also subscribe, because we can fix that for you.
That's interesting. I've never actually considered that before. Cool. But yeah, we'll see you guys soon. Thanks to Deph for the restream.
No thanks. Alright. Let's go now. See ya. Thanks for all. Bye.
No worries, Eric. Bye. Thanks.